everybody can see these things, as one can be pointed out. Of course, even Eskimos can see 200 different kinds of white, but really don't have any other words to describe any other colour. And the native Indians had two words to describe two colours in their tongue primarily. But persons could have greater descriptions, certainly, like for instance the Eskimos, they have 200 different words to describe various kinds of white. So we can have a great fine ability to distinguish one thing from another, and it just is a matter of the meticulousness of a person's learnedness where they are. But the question is to do with what?
Chakras and energy.
Chakras and energy. Well, colours certainly, and energy and balance could be felt. You can hear this. You don't have to see it necessarily. Where the sound is coming more from the belly of a person, you can hear more there, all their chakras are more open, whereas where the voice comes out more up here and from the chest and from the belly, as more sound comes more from the belly, you've got more of an energy of the chakras being more open. We can listen and hear how sound is resonating, and we can get a picture of everything going on inside just by listening to a person's voice. The idea that one could not visually, by their observation, see how much infrared is more present in the pelvic area and how light changes as it travels all the way up, and light is emitting at the crown, and you have like a very ultraviolet light up there. It's quite incredible. But clairvoyants the world over have been able to see these colours, and certainly some people can have great ability, which has been shown, to see even colour through their skin, so without their eyes. So anyway, that's another story. But certainly one can have great ability to be able to be observed of phenomenon, and one could begin by even becoming aware of how to examine pulses. They could become aware of observing just by physiognomy, observing to see many things going on within the body and how the matrix of the whole body works. So chakras certainly, and we've got a wheel spinning here and a wheel spinning here, and we have a chakra here wherever wheels are meshing with each other of energy. And so in this area, how are things flowing and things, you can hear, for instance, in a voice, how energy and the finest of the timbre of the voice and the quality of the voice and the health of things just through sound alone. But certainly then we could visually be observed to see where energy is either flowing or energy is sort of other than flowing like it should. And whether one wants to talk about things in terms of being able to be observed to see chakra flows, I think that word could be hindering the person from actually being able to be observed of all these things, to see everything as it can be.